Hello, my friends. Good morning. Welcome to Stephanie's Crafty Corner. Is it crafty or crafting? I don't remember. I think it's crafting. Crafting Corner, where we get together every week live Thursdays at 11 a.m. Pacific time, also known as 2 p.m. Eastern time, and somewhere in between if you live somewhere in between. Let me do some shout outs. So good morning, Carolyn. Hi, Kelly from Texas. Hi, Donna. Hi, Crafts by Steph in Mississippi. Hi, Mary. Hi, Diane. Hi, Polly. Hi, Corinna. Hi, Diane. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Janet. Let's see. Hi, Connie. Hi, April. Hi, Amanda. Let's see. On Facebook, hi, Susan and Kelly and Diane and Deborah and Jennifer. Let's see. Margaret on YouTube and Sandy on YouTube, and Brenda is in Pennsylvania. She joined the Gold Club yesterday. Yay! Congratulations. That is so exciting. Wow. Lots of benefits coming your way, especially that 20% discount. And let me just tell you guys, if you have not joined the Kit Club, you better hurry, because we announced starting in November, starting with the November Kit Club, and you're like, oh, I have plenty of time. Well, the problem is you have to be a Kit Club before November to guarantee getting a November kit, right? If you sign up on November 15th when the kit comes out, we might not have any left. Because, let me just tell you, because on the Kit Club, our Kit Club is going to change a little in November. And we're trying to explain how it's going to change without giving you all the hints. But let me just tell you, the value of the Kit Club is going up by $10. However, your price is staying the same. So our cost is going higher because we're upping the value by $10, but your price is staying the same. I know, it's amazing. I mean, how often do you have companies say, oh, for the same price, I'm going to give you more? Not very often, right? Usually they're saying, oh, we're raising the price. And on this situation, we worked it into the budget and we're going to make it happen. So I'm really excited about that. Pamela says, hi, Stephanie. I sent an email yesterday, but have not heard back far. Well, Pamela, Faylene was on vacation for a week. So she's back today and just realized that she has a week's worth of emails to go through. So unless it's urgent, it's probably going to take a couple days for her to catch up. But she is back to work today. So Faylene is back from her vacation. Thank you, God. Because when Faylene is not here, the world kind of changes for us. It's not as good, let me tell you. So Gloria wants me to remind you all, thank you, Gloria, for the reminder. Please make sure you like and share this video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel if you're watching on YouTube. It helps us tons, and it doesn't cost you anything. It helps us tons because then YouTube and Facebook say, oh, people like this. Maybe we should show it to more people. And that really helps us get the word out. Hi, Shannon in New Jersey. Hi, Gwen in Cerritos, right down the street. Hi, Joy in Chicago. Hi, Margie in Irvine, another one right down the street. Mia, you're not right down the street because you're in Puerto Rico. But did you know I've been to Puerto Rico? How many times have I been to Puerto Rico, Kenny? Was it twice?
I only know of once for sure.
Once? Katie and I went to Puerto Rico. Right. Was it just that one time we went?
That's all I know of her. I can remember.
Hi, Shirley. Okay, Amy says Faylene rocks. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Pamela says, I have a billing error on my club shipment. Well, Pamela, just a heads up, we did finally get the tax situation fixed. So now we are charging your local tax. That's a federal law. It's something we do not have a choice in. And unfortunately, we have to do it. We have to follow the law. So I think some people, not everybody, some people's Kit Club went up maybe $2, depending on whatever your local tax is. If you don't have local tax, then you're awesome. If you do have local tax, it goes up by whatever percentage your local tax is. Hi, Sharon. Let's see. Oh, Sharon says she lives in Puerto Rico. Wow, you two need to talk. That's awesome, Mia. Mia's in Puerto Rico, and so is Sharon. That's awesome. Oh, another Sharon is in Lake Forest, California, right down the street. And Janine is right over the hill from us in Canyon Lake. Kenny, have I ever been to Canyon Lake?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think I have. Wow.
Canyon Lake. I think it's in
Over the
towards
hills, you
Los
said.
Angeles.
Oh,
or-
okay.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Hi, Linda in Florida. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Doris in Artesia, not too far. Dolores says, oh, Puerto Rico is the best. I'm from Puerto Rico and miss it so much. Dolores and all of you in Puerto Rico. Katie and I actually even flew to Culebra, and smallest plane I've ever been on in my life. In fact, it had air holes. So like if you needed to breathe, you could turn your little thing and the air could come in from outside. And it was so small, it had propellers. And the pilot literally was sitting in front of me so I could touch his shoulder. I could tap him on the back. So while we were in this plane, I think there was 7 of us on the plane. It was an 8-person plane. While we were on the plane, now don't think like Learjet kind of stuff. No. This was literally a little propeller plane. When Katie and I first saw it, the first thing they do when you before you get on the plane is they ask you how much you weigh, because they need to balance the plane. Yeah, nice, huh? And you're not allowed to take on very much luggage because they have to every
Did you have to
pound.
like bring your own gas or something too?
Thankfully, no. Thankfully, no, we did not have to bring our own gas. But it was a little sketchy. And so Kate and I get on the plane, and I'm like, today's the day I'm going to die. Okay, I'm going to go meet Jesus today. I honestly thought that at least a couple times. I'll be honest. It was Katie's 16th birthday trip because I was going for the other company to teach, but Katie went with me because it was her birthday. And so we went to Culebra and we landed on that. Well, actually, we flew into Viegas. I think there was another island out there, and then we dropped somebody off, and then we left again, and we went to Culebra. Most beautiful beach I've ever seen in my life. If you ever talk to Madison from Elka Park, he also agrees that it's literally the most beautiful beach. He went a different time than I did, but it's a beautiful beach, a stunning beach. And Kate and I went there, and we went kayaking to swim with sea turtles. But yeah, long story. We'll tell that another story. That's a long time. Yeah. Oh, she says it's over Arteaga Highway, near Lake Elsinore.
Okay.
Did you know Janine Cookie is from Lake Elsinore? She was born in Lake Elsinore. Any Celebrate the Season kits left over, please? Amy wants to know. If you're on the waiting list, there is a chance, but I saw the list and it's very long. So if you're on the waiting list already, there is a chance. However, if you join the list today, the waiting list, I don't think there's going to be enough. But I mean, you could always try. You could always send in your email and ask. But I just don't know how many they had left. And literally, I talked to Diley in Utah, who's in charge of our shipping, and she said, Stephanie, I need a couple days. She said, we got slammed with orders. All of the kits were sold out in, 12 hours or less? 10 hours? I don't know how many hours. They all sold out, and they don't know how many they have left. Because sometimes people accidentally order 2, sometimes people cancel their order, or their credit card doesn't end up going through, or something. So there is a chance we will have extra. We just don't know how many. We just don't. Let's see. Quilty says, hi, Stephanie, Ken. Hugs and blessings to all. Thank you. Tina says, I was on one of those really small planes to see Brenda in Pennsylvania, a new Gold Club member, in June for CKC. Won't do that again. Yeah, Tina, it was pretty amazing. I'm surprised I survived. Let's see, Kenny, is there anything else you wanted me to jump in and say? I have a sneak peek, by the way.
I can't think of anything right now.
You had a list before we started, isn't that funny? That's why we always have to write stuff down, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to show you a sneak peek for a Foundations decor item. No, I'm sorry, this is a home decor item. Home decor for life item that I designed that is going to be on the website. I'm estimating October 1st-ish. I'm guessing. I don't know. But I wanted to show it to you. These are so limited that I need, how many people are watching right now, Kenny?
Your mic, something's going on with your mic.
Oh! Oh! Well, that's a problem.
You cannot tell?
I know. Why would I be able to tell if it fell? Thank you, guys.
Mic issue.
Mic issue.
Mic is gone, everybody
There we
says.
go. That's funny. That's
Sound
funny.
far away.
That's probably better. Kenny, how many people are watching right now? Because there's a reason I'm asking.
270 on YouTube.
And how many on Facebook?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, just so you know, I do not have enough for all of you watching on YouTube of this item I'm going to show you. Facebook, you either. So that's how little I brought in of these, which I'm kind of bummed about that, but I can't reorder them. It is what it is. But I'm really excited about this one, so I have to share it with you. And then that way you guys are going to get the heads up early, and then you'll be on the lookout for it. So what it is a lot of you are familiar with the letter trays, right? And they come in the dark wood. October comes with one. Hang on, let me go get it. October comes with a smaller one, and it has the word boo. And it also has I will always love you. So that one's a smaller one. Well, look at this, you guys. Oh, actually, let's do camera 3 on this. I think that might be easier. Oh, remember, we were going to try to zoom this in. Okay, but this is the one that comes in October. And look at this, you guys. There's one. There's one. Oh, gosh, I thought it only came with 4. It comes with 5. Look at this. There's one. You might have seen a sneak peek of this kit when I did my Mother's Day decor, because I used it in my Mother's Day decor. But remember the letter trays to stamp that I came out with? Those letters are going to work with this. So you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different sizes. The largest size, again, these are not out yet. This is a sneak peek. The largest is about a little over 7.5 inches. The smallest is 3 inches, so even smaller than the October one. And these are light wood. So you could stain these, you could paint these, you could leave them light wood. You get to decide. I'm going to probably paint some of mine white because, are you ready for this? Because you are getting the entire alphabet in black and white, like a chalkboard look. So you're getting the entire, oh, actually double R, look at that, 2 R's, that's awesome. Yeah, so there are a couple extra letters you're gonna get, and like there's L, so you can have this say like whatever you want, right? Now, do you have to have the tiered tray to use this? No! Put this on your mantle, put it on a shelf. You could even have one say boss lady, right? I mean, you can have it say anything you want. You could put it on your desk. Like I would put like on mine, not now. Actually, I'm gonna have mine say not now. I like that. Not now, leave me alone. I'm crafting. Okay, but you can have it say whatever you want. Of course, they stand in there the same way. Again, there is not enough for all of you that are watching, just a heads up. There's not even enough for, yeah.
You didn't buy 10,000?
No, I did not. I bought like none. I honestly, you guys, I bought the least amount I could because I just wanted one for me. Sorry, that's just how it is. Okay, now you're saying, okay, that's really cool, Stephanie, but why did you tell us to buy those letter tiles, stamps? Because you are also getting a bag, and how many? I have no idea. A lot. You are also getting a lot of white blank tiles. Why? Because you can use our dye inks to stamp on these. So like on mine, I stamped in pink, Happy Mother's Day. So you're getting a ton of these. How many? I don't know. Let me count. 3. I'm not going to count them all. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't forget they're double-sided too, so you can stamp on both sides. 10. Don't stamp the same letter on each side though. That wouldn't make sense, right? So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. About 35. So enough for the whole alphabet. And again, they're double-sided, so awesome.
Lori says they look like Scrabble trays in pieces.
They do! They
You
do!
just need a board, huh?
What?
You just need a board.
I know, exactly. Exactly. So I'm really excited about these. I have one for myself. You might want one, you might not, I don't know, but I have one for myself. That's really all that matters. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Hi, Serenity in Florida. Hi, Kathy in Santa Fe. Chrissy says, hi, you guys, and thank you for all the welcomes onto the Facebook fan group. Awesome. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Guess who's downstairs in one of our, the guest bedroom. There's only
Totally
one.
Tiffany?
No, it's not totally Tiffany. I wish. She'd be up here with me. Katie has the flu or bronchitis. Is it bronchitis? I don't know. They gave her an antibiotic. She went to the doctor. They gave her an antibiotic. That's all I know. And as you know, she lives away from us, about 45 minutes away. And so yesterday I texted her, yesterday morning, and I said, how are you doing? She said, not good. And I said, do you want me to come get you so you can stay at my house? And bless her little heart, she's feeling so awful. She said yes. So yesterday I drove to her house, picked her up, and drove home. Long day. And she is recuperating in mommy's house because, whenever you're sick, you want your mom. It's true. And so she is downstairs. Let's see. Yes. Oh, thank you, Dina. Dina's answering chats. Thank you. Is that you or Dina?
I did that one, yeah.
Oh, you did that one? Mm-hmm. You know the answer to that? Wow.
Well, I think I do, yeah.
Okay,
I checked the schedule.
Oh, you did? And it's not on the website?
Could be wrong. No.
Okay. Okay, moving on. Showed you the sneak peek. Oh, okay, here is a raffle. We're going to do a raffle right now. I want you to tell me, if you were to buy this, what would you want your trays to say? So you tell me a phrase that you want your trays to say. It could be one word, it could be 3 words. Because you remember, when I did Happy Mother's Day, I used 3 of these. It said Happy Mother's Day. Actually, I didn't use the big one, I used that. I said Happy Mother's Day. So, or you could put them in a line. So you could have it say is whatever you want. So I want you to enter the contest in the chat. All you're going to do is just type in what you want to say. If you've never joined the chat before, now is your time, your chance, because it's very easy. You just type in the chat what you want it to say, hit enter, and it'll be put in the chat, and then you get a chance to win a $25 gift certificate to our website. I know, right? So easy, so easy. And, chances of winning are pretty good because there's not that many people watching.
We have Eileen in New Jersey and then Patricia all the way in Australia. That's like a big gap between posts.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So we're glad everybody's here.
Ooh, Just Pray, Faith, Live, Laugh, Love. Hello, Fall. All are welcome here. Welcome. Merry Christmas to one and all. Love wins. Laugh often. You got this. Reminder to never give up. Not now. Diana likes that. I'm serious. I want to put that on my door. So when people come to my door, I can just say, no, not now. Not now. Happy sayings or scripture reference. Awesome. Do not disturb. Love it. Love it. Happy day, family. Welcome home. Now remember, you guys, there's also, how many did I say there are? There are 5. So you might have one in one part of your house. You might have one on your tiered tray. You might have one somewhere else. And remember, you get to pick the ink color because you're going to use the stamps you already have, the letter tray stamps, right? So you're going to use those. So that's why I did it. Welcome home, believe. Last name. I like that. Saved by grace. God bless, believe. Awesome. I'm going to let you guys answer that really quick. Nope. I like Terry. Nope. You are enough. I like that one. Enter at your own risk. Awesome. I love those. Okay, so Kenny's going to look at those for a minute. I'm going to make a what?
How do I get out of here would be a good one.
That is a very good one. That is one of our favorite sayings at our house between Ken and Stephanie. How do I get out of here? Because, I got to tell a quick story. Because when we were getting married, I was a teen bride. Ken robbed the cradle.
We were not expecting it that time.
I was not expecting. Thank you. My daughter was not born until 3 years later. Thank you. I was not expecting.
Disclaimers.
No, it was not a shotgun wedding. No. I actually wanted to get married at 18, but I was worried people would think I was pregnant, so I waited till I was 19. But I was a teenager. What do you expect, right? Dumb. Okay. Anyway, when we were getting married, we were up at the altar, and I had my bridesmaids. Ken had his groomsmen, and then I had my little Ken's half sister. What was she, like 6 or something? Jamie? How old was Jamie? She was 6. And then my cousin Lee was probably 3 or, well, she must have been 4, 5 maybe. And she was standing up there, and she's looking around. Her mom's in the front row, my Aunt Gail. She's looking at her mom, and she looked at her mom, and she goes, how do I get out of here? In the middle of the wedding. It was classic. I wish I had it on video. I'd pay money to have that on video. We didn't get it on video, but it was totally awesome. How do I get out of here? And Kenny and I say that quite often.
Yeah, because it applies to a lot of our life.
It does. Yeah. It does. Like when we're stuck on a plane or when we're in a weird situation. How do I get out of here? Okay, anyway, sorry. Thank you.
Do you want our winner?
Oh, do you have one already? I was just going to move on. Okay, go ahead.
We're ready because otherwise we'll forget.
Yes, that's true.
Our winner is from YouTube, and she said blessings. It is April Powers.
April Powers, you just won a $25 gift certificate to our website. Cookie, don't. Cookie. So you're going to email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com, and she will get to you a $25 gift code. Please give her until Monday afternoon because she is going to be slammed. And she does answer emails in the order received. So she starts, the oldest ones are going to get answered pretty much first. So let me tell you a trick though. This is a trick, you guys. And you need to know this because it's kind of important. So let's say you email Faylene, hey Faylene, I need more of these. Okay? And you send it. It goes to Faylene. She hasn't looked at it yet because she's got other emails, And then a couple hours later, you email her again. Guess what? It takes your first email and puts it again. It combines those two and puts it at the very back of the list. So every time you email, because I'll be honest, we have people email Faylene for the same item, for the same issue, like sometimes 10 minutes, but it's like 2 hours, every 2 hours they email her. Guess what, you guys? That email gets put back to the end of the line. Back at the end of the line. We don't do it. It's Gmail that does it. Puts it back at the end of the line. So email her once, set it and forget it. That's a hint, because the more you send her, the further in the line it goes. Just a tip. Okay, we are going to, so you're going to email Faylene and just know that Monday afternoon she'll get it. Okay, so I'm going to make a card today, and I'm going to use the let's do camera 2. I'm going to use triple square flip it because, well, hang on, let me not show you that one. This is the standard one, triple square, right? Oh, there we go. Triple square, open and close, fun, right? Fun, fun, fun. But if you wanted somewhere to write, there's really not a private place to write, right? Because where are you going to write? I mean, you could write on the back, but what if it had a hidden panel like this? And we're going to make a hidden panel today. What if it had, ready? Wait for it, this hidden panel. Isn't that awesome? It had a hidden panel so you could write your message or hide a gift card and no one would see it. See, because look, there's a message right there, right? Right there, there's a message. But when I have just the card, you don't see the message. But the hidden panel, dun, 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 look at that. Is that awesome or what? So we're going to make one of these today. Now, this one is extremely gorgeous. I don't know who made this one. One of my design team members did, and they made their own pattern paper. And we don't have time for that today, but we're still going to make a hidden panel. Okay. Oh, and here's a couple extras really quick. So here's another one. I love flip it cards because they're great for guys, because guys love to go, they have engineering type brains, and they're like, whoa, how'd you do that? Whoa, how'd you do that? Whoa, how'd you do that, right? And it's very entertaining. I give them to my brother. My brother's in construction, and he loves to play with this, and he's just like, dang, I still don't get how you do this.
He'll say it 3 times.
What?
He says it 3 times. Oh, how do you, or are you saying the guys keep saying?
How'd you do that?
Yeah, how'd you do that?
How'd you do that?
He says it 3 times.
Okay, sure.
Sure.
And so
I just thought it was weird. The guy keeps saying,
well,
"How do you do that?"
No, because it's fascinating, because it's like an optical illusion kind of. And I always tell my brother, yeah, I got out my X-Acto knife and my ruler. It takes me a long time, but you're worth it, Brandon. I make a big deal, whatever. Okay, well, you all know how easy they are, but you might not know how to do that hidden panel. So we're gonna do that hidden panel. Let me throw that over there so I don't lose it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, and I have some of my items. I'm going to use the triple square flip it, and let me show you what it looks like because you might not know. Here's what it looks like. That's the triple square flip it, and they are on the website, so this is out now. Okay, and a lot of you have it because you guys bought it.
Out, not out of stock, right? And
they're in stock right now.
Yeah,
I tried to actually make sure.
Okay.
Okay, so here is the die itself, right? There's the die. And what we're going to do, and Kenny will do an overhead on this one because it's kind of important. I'm going to do it under the overhead camera so you can really see. So I'm going to use my cutting pad underneath me. See, here's my cutting pad. It's a fairly flat one. And what I'm going to do, now when I designed the secret weapon, never in a million years did I think how awesome it would be to have this there. But look how cool that is. You can see it even in videos. I like that. It's like I planned it and I didn't. Okay, so what's wrong, Cookie? What are you upset about? She already went out for her WLK. Okay, so what we're gonna do, normally you would just run this through your die cut machine a little bit at an angle like that to run it through the machine, right? But we're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna turn it a little bit at an angle, but not as much, because we are going to get our bone folder. If you do not have a bone folder, you could also use your tweezers. So either one, I will use the tweezers just for kicks. I am going to gently score right over here. Gently score, just like that. Okay, right along that edge. Now, you want to make sure that you have enough room over here. Okay, and what I like to say is small amount of paper, small part of the die. Big part of the die, big part of the paper, right? Small, small, big, big. Now, I've scored that paper. I could have also used a bone folder. And now what I'm going to do, and notice it's at an angle a little, right? Now, because I made my card at an angle. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold on that line. Now I really will get my bone folder, and I'm going to score that line nice and strong, right? Just like that. Now, I'm going to take this to my machine. Remember the fold-its, how we always want the fold on the inside? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to line this up. I'm exaggerating now so you can see. Here's my fold. But now I'm going to bring this in just so that fold is on the inside. As close as I can be without going over, right? Okay. Did I ever tell you my mom was on The Price is Right when I was 5? Okay.
Were you in the audience?
I was not in the audience. They did not allow children in the audience. And
is that one of the times you were left with the housekeeper?
No, not with Marguerite. No. But when my mom was on, they taped it back then. So this is, remember, okay, this is like 40 plus years ago.
A Beta machine? Did you have it?
No, they didn't have VCRs back then.
Oh, okay, that's what I was thinking.
No. So my mom went to do the show, and they taped it there in what, Century City, and then they told her, okay, it's going to air on this date. She did make it on stage, by the way. So they said, okay, we're going to air it on this date. So my mom, watched it at home. Well, I had school. I was in kindergarten, and I had school, and so my teacher brought in a TV so my class could watch my mom on TV. Because, come on, 45 years ago, it was a big deal. We didn't have reality junk shows like we do now, where anybody can be on TV. No, it was literally like, that was a big deal, right? 45 years ago. And so I'm in school. My teacher brings in this TV so we could all watch my mom on TV, and I was horrified that people were going to watch my mom on TV, so I refused to watch. That's my story. I never even saw her on TV because I refused to watch because I didn't want people watching my mom on TV. Did she win the car? No, she did not. My dad was in the audience and he yelled at her to pick one more card, and she did, and she went over. If she wouldn't have listened to my dad, she would have won a car. I'm going to use that as my excuse not to listen to you anymore. Because if I listen to you, I might not win the car.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that. I'm going to start using that. But Kenny, if I listen to you, I won't have a car. Okay, anyway, moving on. Sorry, guys. Okay, so what we have here is we have the fold on the inside. Now I'm just going to I've taped it down. They can't see that I taped it.
What?
3. I taped it down with washi, so that fold is right on the very inside. And now I'm going to take this to my machine and I'm going to die cut it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So simple. We're going to run this through. That's a little bit not at an angle, so it's going to be a big, watch, this is what happens when you do a speed bump. And why did I do it that way? I don't know. I turned it the wrong way. I don't know why. Okay, so I'm running this through another speed bump. This is why you don't do speed bumps. Okay, there. Now, what do we have? Dun 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 dun. We have, for your enjoyment. Oh, let's get this off. Extra wash.
Hey everyone, if you're watching, we only have about 50% of you have liked today. So if you could give us a thumbs up or a like, we would appreciate it. Yeah.
People don't like us.
Thanks so
now,
much.
So here we have our die, and to remember how to do this, you're going to grab, because see how there's this extra piece. You're going to lay the original die down. So obviously you can't lay it down on this because the whole thing's not there. You're going to lay it on this one where the whole piece of paper is. Then on this extra piece here, you're going to trim that. Here's my real fold, but this isn't extra. This is just extra where all the other, this, like, it looks like icky, so you'll know it's icky. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim straight. Now, if you had a trimmer, bless your heart, you could use that. But Stephanie doesn't use a trimmer very often. Although people are trying to change that. Okay, so there. Now we have that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to fold it. Always hold it in the air. Big bottom, little top, fold it in half towards you so the corners line up. Take the top flap and fold that up. And then turn it to the left. Little side's always on the left. And then, watch this, you guys. Doop! Dun, 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 dun. What? I know. Okay, now, it might not look like much because it's only orange. So, let's grab the layering pieces and let's put the layering pieces together so it makes more sense. So, of course, there's 2 different layering pieces. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab some pattern paper. Where'd my pattern paper pad go? There it is. And what we're going to do is, I pulled out one because I want to use these cute little sailboats. I'm kind of making this for a guy just because I thought it would be cool. So I'm going to use this one, and let's see if we can fit 2 on here. We can. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this in half, and I wish I had big scissors over here, but for some reason I don't. I'm going to cut this in half, just like, well, actually, okay, let's do it this way. Just fold it in half because there's a reason. We're going to fold that one in half, and then I'm going to get the other one because we really need 3 of the big panels, okay? Because we have that extra hidden panel, we need 3 of the hidden panel. So I'm going to do this.
This is just a question from me to you, okay? Oh. Nobody else answered this. Okay. How come is it that you do not use a paper trimmer?
Why?
Yeah.
Because in all honesty, that probably wasn't a good question to ask. Because
I see paper trimmers.
Now
like
I'm going to tell you.
I have a paper trimmer down here, and we used to have that little mini
I came out trimmer. When I was working in product development for the other company, I came out with this incredible idea for a paper trimmer that would change our lives, okay? And as you all know, that relationship went to the toilet. And so, and the kicker of it is they still have my prototype. But the kicker is obviously Stephanie never came out with it. And then, so a different company has approached me to do it, and I got too emotional about it, and that bites. You know, you can't be emotional in business. And when you're at a conference table with a bunch of people that are like real business people, and you start to get teary-eyed, you know it's time to go home. And so that's why. Did you really need to know that answer?
What are the initials for too much info? What is it?
TMI.
TMI. I shouldn't have asked.
I didn't even know the initials for TMI. That's funny. That's funnier than you saying TMI. It's you not knowing the initials.
Yeah. Well, I'm a guy. I don't do those TMI, not AOL. LOL.
LOL.
Yeah. That's just not my thing.
WTH. Do you know what that one is? What the heck?
Oh, I thought it was something
Well, it could be worse. Yeah, but I always say what the heck.
Okay.
Or if you said WTF, that's a bad word. Really bad. That's the biggest bad word there ever is. Okay. So I got this too close.
I'm sure our club members use that one all the time.
They do not. No. Okay. Blah, stop talking. Okay. So what we have here, one more thing is I have to do this one. And I am going to, actually I'm going to do this one first. I'm going to let you guys pick what color. Okay, hang on. So I'm going to put my cute little sailboat here. Notice how it layers perfectly. Let's get a thing. Okay, so we're going to add some adhesive to this. And I'm going to lay that down right there, just like that. Cute, right? And then on the inside, so that's going to be this one side, right? Then on the inside, I could do my cute little sailboats, but what if I wanted to write something, right? So what I could do is turn this over and do both yellows, so I could write my message, blah, blah, blah. Or if I don't think I'm going to write that much, but I want to write something, I could use the sailboats. So I'm going to do the sailboats, because sometimes you don't have a lot to write, but you want to write something that other people can't read. Or you just want to keep the integrity of the beautiful card, so you want to do a hidden panel. So now on this one, I'm going to take this and I'm going to do yellow. And then I'm going to ask you guys what color you think I should do this other side. Now watch this. So there's that, there's that, there's that. On the inside, I used these stamps. This is called Word Squares to Stamp. It coordinates perfectly with this, and it has this, the die set itself has some squares that will work for this. The largest one will work for this. And what I did is a couple things. Number one, I stamped for you. So I stamped using blueberry ink for you. Look how gorgeous that stamps. So solid. Okay, and that's gonna go right here in the center. Then I also die cut, where'd my other one go? Oh, here it is. Then I die cut, look how cute. I die cut a square of a bigger sailboat from the same paper pad. Now I'm gonna die cut this square for this boat. Now, all of that to say, you guys, for a contest, chance to win a $25 gift certificate to the website. Are you ready? You ready, ready, ready? You are gonna tell me what color I should put over here with this die. So the other layering die, whoops. What color should I put over here with this layering die? Should I do yellow? Should I, well, obviously we can't do orange. Should I do blueberry? Because this is blueberry. There's blueberry. So should I do yellow? Should I do blueberry? Should I do red? Because red is there. I could do red. Or I could do ginger snap, but I'm going to not give you that as an option. Or I could do purple. But keep in mind, this is for a guy. So, I want you to pick between blueberry, red, and yellow. Totally changing my idea. Okay, blueberry, red, and yellow. And you're going to enter to win. You're just going to type in your answer. I'm adding my little blueberry square right here. Look how cute that is for you. And then I'm going to add this one. What a good idea it was to cut that out, huh? It's like I made my own embellishment. And I just cut it out of this pattern paper. I'm going to cut the next one right now. So there's my other one. Oops, move over. There we go. So I'm just going to cut out this one right here. And we will die cut that one. So you guys are going to tell me red, yellow, or blue on that side. Because I like to do a different color instead of doing the same pattern paper. You can do the same pattern paper, or you can do different. For example, this one has the same pattern paper idea, right? This one has same colors but different. This one has bikes and that has flowers. This one, oh, this one's cute. This one has stripes and then dots. So you get to like really pay. Oh, this one's totally different. Look at this one. This one is yellow and white, and then that one is peacock and white, and totally different patterns. So you get to, you really get a lot of options when you do this. Here's another option. Whoa, sorry. Stripes and then swirlies. So, it is what you can do. Let me die cut this little square. Kenny, you didn't tell me where we were going to go to dinner tonight. He said he was going to take me to dinner tonight. Did you say where we're going to go?
No. You're the one who said you wanted to go out to dinner, so I will let you pick.
Good answer. I don't know. So Thursdays, BJ's usually, right? Because of that special. We could go there.
Let's go somewhere closer.
You want to go closer?
Yeah.
Okay.
We just went all the way over there.
Okay. Okay, so here we have this. Boom, boom, boom. And are they voting still, or do I need to...
They're still voting, but okay. I have chosen a winner.
Okay. Choose the winner. Tell me the winner.
Our winner is from Facebook, and she said blueberry.
Okay.
And I think it's Jonna Travis. It's Johna.
Or it could be Johanna. Travis?
Mm-hmm.
I like that name, Travis.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I think it's Jonna or Joanna.
Jonna or Johanna or Joanna. You, Travis, you just won a $25 gift certificate to our website for picking blueberry. So we are doing blueberry. And I'm going to lay this down and I'm going to run this through. Sadly, I do not have any blueberry scraps. I've already looked, I'll be honest. And we're going to run that through really quick. So you're going to email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com. And I'm running that through. And now I'm going to lay this down and I'm going to look at this and I'm going to go, wow, that looks awesome. And then Stephanie's going to say, but it looks a little plain. Right? The blueberry looks a little plain. What could we do to make that not look so plain? Well, let's grab it. We could ink the edges. So let's start there. So I have my blue and let's get my blueberry. Let's see. Blueberry. There's my blueberry. Oh, did you send an email to Dina about asking about new mini ink colors? a set?
I sent it to you with the notes from the other night.
Actually, you didn't, because I didn't get it.
Oh, I just sent it this morning, no?
Nope, didn't get it. Okay, sometimes he sends my emails to Faylene, so. I don't know, but I didn't get it, because I would have sent it to Dina by now. Okay, so I'm just going to ink the edges of this, and I might be able to leave it at that, and I might need to add more.
Oh, I didn't hit send.
Told you. Okay,
You're right.
I knew I didn't get it. Okay, I'm glad I mentioned it then, because you would have like kept it forever.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm adding this. Adding this. Adding this. And I'm looking at this going, okay, this looks a little better, but it's still not like my favorite. So we need to find an idea. And let's see if I can find my sailboats really fast. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Let's see. Oh, you know what?
I'm going to flip over here. Everyone, this is the triple square Flip It on the website. While Stephanie's over there looking through the drawers, I thought I'd show you that.
Good idea.
It's available on the website.
A lot of them already have it too, so you guys just get it out.
Yeah, get it out and use it.
Yes, that's
so
what I want to hear.
So you can make this extra hidden panel idea, right? It's like a bonus way to use it.
Sorry to interrupt. And the cool thing about the hidden panel technique is it works on all of our Flip-Its except the ones that have the fancy edges. So it works on all the straight edge Flip-Its, even the rounded corner one, it will work. Darn, I don't have the one I was looking for. Okay. We will switch it up. I just want to find, oh, you know what? I'm gonna go here. Oh wait, maybe this one. What? No, wait. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's the one I wanted. Okay, so from this Summer Lovin' paper pad, right? This is the stamp set, one of the stamp sets that came out that month, and it has that little sailboat that is also right here and right here, you know, so the whole theme. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that little sailboat and I'm going to get a little tiny block, ideally. Sometimes I use them for other stuff and I don't have enough. I have a list a mile long of things I need from the warehouse. Okay, so there's my cute little stamp, see it? Look. And I'm going to grab my blueberry ink and I am going to make my own pattern paper. Randomly stamp this on there. And I could do second generation, meaning I'm going to come in lighter and go like that. So I have two colors. I felt like you were going to say something, Kenny.
No.
Okay. You like
some of the time it's just better not to say certain.
Oh my gosh, you were going to say something mean.
No, it wasn't going to be mean, but I just...
Were you going to tell me to finish it up or something?
No, everything's great. Okay. I just said, I better not say that.
Oh my gosh.
I just leave it.
Was it bad? Was it naughty?
No.
Are you going to tell me later what it was?
No.
Oh my gosh, you're so mean. Okay, look, so now, hang on, they can't see that. We have to get a zoom on this camera. Otherwise, we use this zoom. So see how I added my own little pattern paper? Double stamping, so I did it first generation ink, and then I stamped, then I stamped it again before re-inking, so I have two-tone. And now I'm going to add that to my card. So I inked the edges as well. And now I have much better, just makes me happier. So I'm going to lay that down. And then on the inside itself, I have the words just because, and I've already die cut that. And look, I did it in yellow, but that's going to be okay because it's a lighter yellow. And I die cut this already out of red adhesive sheet.
What paper pad did you get the sailboats out of? Someone's asking.
Summer Lovin'. And that is actually, I think, on the website. Summer Lovin' happens so fast.
And then Deb says she just got her card kit today already. We shipped them a day early yesterday, so that was good. So she already received hers today.
Yeah. Kenny woke up. Well, Kenny, did you even go to sleep that night? He woke up. Yeah, I think he slept like 3 hours. He woke up at 12:15, 15 minutes after midnight. And went to the office. He was at the office by 1 a.m. because I tracked him. I have that tracker on my phone so I can track him. Because I like to make sure, because when he's driving that crazy at night, not crazy.
You're making sure I'm not going to the bars?
No, I'm making sure you make it to where you're supposed to go, because I worry about drunk drivers. And so he got to the office by 1, and you came home last night at 10:30 last night?
10
last night. So...
I was tired.
He was tired. You slept until 5 a.m. this morning, right?
Yeah, 5:45.
5:45. What? I know. I almost couldn't sleep because you were like,
wow.
What was that? I don't know what that was. Even the dog jumped. Yeah, I didn't even like know what to do. I'm like, who is this person in my bed? Okay, so now I'm gonna add a little made for you by Steph or created by Stephanie. And where's my? I usually use Forever Black on this, and we're just gonna add this real quick. Created by Stephanie. Sorry, Cookie, you're fine. And we're gonna add that right there. And now, dun 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 dun. I have a finished card. And Kenny said I get to redo my office. I'm so excited. Remember the other day? When did I talk about? I started talking about it a while back that I wanted to redo this office, and he like really didn't say anything. But then the other day he said, "Okay, you can." So stay tuned. I don't know when that's gonna happen because I got to start buying stuff. I want to get some shelves, and I'm trying to decide. You guys tell me. Should I get? Dawn says, look at you putting everything back nice and neat. Way to go, Steph. Thank you, Dawn. I'm working on that. I'm working. I really am. For example, like this goes back in here. This goes over here. This goes over here. Oh, actually, this goes over here because I grabbed the whole thing. But, so I'm working on figuring out what is going to be behind me. We have at our office that I could use, so technically it's free because we already have it. The IKEA square shelving units. Do you guys like that, or should I get something else?
You're getting off the center again.
Oh, sorry. No, I am. According to this, I'm right in. Yeah, I'm right in the center.
Okay.
This is kind of okay. So let me show you my finished card. Tell me if you think I should get those. Here we go. Dun, 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 ready? Okay. Oh, I can never figure out. Okay, so here it is. Ready? Open it up, and they're like, "Oh, that's cute." Now I could have even decorated here, but I didn't. And then you're going to open this up, and it says "just because," and then I could write a cute little message. Hey, my friend. Hello, my friend. How are you? I'm going to knock your socks off. Things like that. So I'm trying to decide what kind of shelving unit I should get. The IKEA thing is really huge, and I don't think would it fit in your truck, Kenny?
I don't know.
Do you know which one I'm talking about? The one that's in the front, under the window, at the office.
Oh no, I don't like that.
Okay, see, he doesn't like that.
That's just clutter.
It's too cluttered.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I got to figure out something. So, okay. Well, it is what it is then. Okay. So, let's check in. I can't see the YouTube comments, Kenny.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. I just want to check in and see if I've missed any questions or. Ruth says I should use what I already have. I know. Usually Kenny would say that. But he didn't. I don't have the IKEA cubes, but I wish I did. Ask Tiffany, Christy said. You know what? I know. I need to touch bases with her because she is coming out with some new products that I need to make sure coordinate with what I get because let me tell you, they're pretty awesome. The products that we're working on getting with her. I did just get a shipping notice from Crafter's Companion that paper takers are on their way. Not to be confused with paper handlers like these. This is a paper handler. Whoops, hang on, let me get the other. This is a paper handler, the plastic, but the paper takers are on their way to us, so they will be on the website soon. I think we almost need to do a live release on like some of the stuff like the letter trays and that all those paper takers that we're getting. Kenny and I'll have to talk about that because it's awesome. It's exciting. Okay, cool card, Linda said. Thank you. Something that you can store your buddy bags. Yes, Diane, absolutely. Let's see. I have IKEA and love it, Deborah said. I know. I don't know why. Okay,
well, there might be some good things there. Just not that particular thing that we're talking about at the office.
You want me to get a brand new one?
Well, something different because we've been through that already. And
I know, and it's really
videos.
Thick. I need to get something thinner. I don't. We'll have to.
You need like a big counter behind you with shelf on top, or
oh, that would be cute.
Something like that. More like that, yeah.
There's actually that one counter at the office behind the demo table. Do you still have that demo table?
Uh-huh.
Oh. When was the last time I was at the office? Probably 4 or 5 months ago at least, huh? I never go.
Yeah, we were there for some reason, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't go very often.
Yeah.
Kenny doesn't like when I go there. That's like his domain, which is fine with me. Okay. Lori says if you're still renting, better to use what you own and save the money. That is true. If you do make a purchase, make sure it can be used when you buy a home. Absolutely true, Lori. The only good part about a little bit of it is technically it is a tax deduction. It's for the company has to buy it. So that's a little better. But still, you are absolutely right. That's why I was saying that one counter behind the demo table at the office would be perfect as a counter behind me. And then we could put shelves on top of that.
Yeah.
So that is using what we already have.
Yeah, you might have some problems because of the way things are today, that everything is out of stock. So you're going to have to prepare yourself for that.
I know.
You might not have all the options you want.
That's so funny. Katie said that she wanted to buy a new couch and she was looking at it and they said it was going to take 12 to 14 weeks because it's not in stock. Right? So somebody just said, Stephanie, you're giving out Pink Lady vibes. Anita said this, I think. Vibes in your black outfit and singing Summer Love. I know, isn't that funny? One of my favorite movies, by the way, Grease. Absolutely, positively, probably favorite movie in the entire life of my life. Right? I think so. Easily peasily.
That was before he met me. Is there any connections? Like you're saying, that was your favorite time of life.
Oh, is that what I said?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
No, it was just my favorite
before
movie of
Ken
life.
came along. Life was really good.
No, that's not what I've seen.
No. Okay.
Also something else really quick, you guys. So these stamps, when a stamp set goes identical to like this, to this item, instead of keeping the stamp set in a separate spot, I will keep it in the same container because that way I won't have to look for it later. Just a heads up. Let's see. Ruth says she loves that movie too. Yes. Gloria says love that movie. Yeah, and my favorite, here's my favorite play, and it's an oldie but a goodie, is Chorus Line. And every time somebody says the word one, I have to break out into song. Singular sensation, every little step she takes. Ken says I can't sing worth being, so I should stop singing. Okay, done. We got to get out of here. My friends, I have so much fun with you guys. I could stay here all day. I love seeing your chats. I love talking to you all. What is the name of this stamp set? Good question. Thank you for asking. It is called Word Squares to Stamp. Now, before you go buy it, I want you to check your stash. This was released a while back. Okay? Then when we re-released this one, we said, oh yeah, don't forget this matches. So check your stash first, you might have it, okay? Then if you don't have it, put it on your wish list. Also, really quick, wish list. Did you know that when you're shopping on, or just looking at our website, if you see the little heart and you're like, oh, I really like this item, like maybe you see this die set. You're like, oh, I really like that item, but I don't have the funds for it right now, but I want to put it on my wish list, but I don't know how. All you need to do is there's going to be a little heart right below it. You're going to click that little heart and it's going to put it on your wish list. Then you can go to your account and look at your wish list and all of the pictures are going to come up, and they used to look funny in the wish list. We fixed that. So now they look normal in the wish list, the pictures. And then you can go, oh yeah, I know, I really wanted that one. So next time you do have funds or you need to get to your $100 to get the free shipping and you need to add something, that's an option. Now, I know there's been a lot of talk about the retired list. I know it sucks. We have to retire stuff, but it's good business that we do it, blah, blah, blah. I talked about it on Monday. Don't think about the retired list, okay? Go to your wish list, and if you see the little retiring soon, then maybe that's something you might want to get. But don't feel like you need to buy everything on the retired list. You don't. You don't. You don't. You really don't. But if it's in your wish list, that means in the past you wanted it, and if you still want it now, and it says retiring soon, maybe get it. It will tell you if there's 19 or less left. So if it doesn't say 19, you're probably okay for a while. Don't worry, no rush, no rush. Just a heads up, one item that I know that is coming back in stock, 99.9% of the items are not, but we accidentally ordered them before we put them on retirement, and now they're on retirement, is the Halloween Critters one. What is it? Hats for Critters?
Critters for Halloween.
Critters for Halloween. That is coming back. So it's still retired. We ordered a small amount, and once they're gone, then they will be gone officially. But just a heads up.
Coming back out of retirement.
No, it's technically not. It's
Oh.
still in retirement, but it's coming back for a couple more days kind of thing. But we'll have enough for a while. Okay, gosh, got that all out. Ruth says, please say a prayer for my granddaughter. She is 5 and being tested for COVID. Oh, poor Ruth. We will. Oh. Mary says, that's what I did and got 4 items on my wish list that's being retired. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Don't go to the retiring section and say, oh gosh, I need to order everything. No, you don't. But if it's on your wish list, then you might want to think about it. Just saying.
Someone was asking about minis for circles. We do have that on order. Should be the next couple weeks.
Yeah,
coming in.
The shipment times are just taking a long time.
So that one's on order.
Deborah says, how do we know if something's retiring? There's now a retiring soon section on our website over on the side, and you can just click on that and look at that.
Button.
Yeah, and if you need to know more information about that, you can go to my No Makeup Monday on Monday, and I talked about it in depth. So, yes. Okay, my friends, I need to head out. Judy Bishop, you have the same last name as my uncle that I loved and adored, Uncle Bill. Bishop, his name was Bill Bishop. Okay, my friends, thank you all so much for your love, your support, and your prayers. They honestly, honest to goodness, from the bottom of my heart, mean so much to us. When you're buying from us, you're buying from Ken and Stephanie, a small business in California. You're not buying from some big corporation that has 1,000 employees or 50 employees or even 15 employees. What do we have? 3.5 now, right? Whoa, we're moving up in the middle. We have a half. I call Katie half because she only works when she can.
Are you not counting us?
We're not employees, we're owners.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. But my friends, thank you. We really appreciate it. And it's because of all of you we get to do what we love. And that means a lot to us. So I will see you Monday for No Makeup Monday. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the weekend. And I will see you Monday, okay? Stay safe, stay happy, and keep crafting. Bye-bye.